Hi everyone, I have done my shop for week 3 of my grocery challenge. It's $21 per person per week. I have everything organized here by store, and we can start going through the items and get an idea of what we might be making for week 3 meals. Let's start at the Superstore. On sale this week was boneless pork roast, and I picked the smallest pack that they had there, $3.80. Also on sale, they had cheese slices and cream cheese for $2 each. I was very fortunate the day that I went, and there was some discounted haddock. So we are $4 and $3.34, and of course half price of both of those. The bacon was on for $2.39, and I think that was just the regular price. There didn't appear to be any sale signs. When I walked in the store, there was a big bin out front. It was 25 cents for pie pumpkins. So I just kind of went through them, picked one that I thought looked good and fairly largish of the ones that was there. So 25 cents for that. Now this was my real find this week at Superstore. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Loblaws Flash Food. It's an app that you can get on your phone. Participating Loblaws stores mark down perishable food items. So it's not just fruits and vegetables. Sometimes you'll see on their dairy products. Sometimes you'll see in their meat. Anything that's perishable, they have the capacity to mark it down, and they post it for sale on the Flash Food app. So it pops up, it's a picture of what the item is, and then you can buy it through the app, pick it up in store. So I'm not usually very fortunate. The Flash Food in my area go incredibly fast. So they might post 20 boxes of vegetables and they're gone. I go to look and there's nothing because everything is already purchased. But I was really fortunate the other day. So my Flash Food box was $5. I'm going to pull this out so everybody can get a better view. And in my box, so $5, I got these 2 red peppers. I got a head of iceberg lettuce. It's not in the best of shape, but we would know this buying the Flash Food box. These are items that need to be used quickly. I got a cauliflower. I got 2 green peppers and 5 orange peppers. I think that's pretty outstanding for $5. We're going to be making some wraps coming up, so that'll be great to have lettuce for that. We are planning on having some type of a stir fry or lo mein or chow mein this week, so definitely the cauliflower will go in that. And I kind of was checking the prices around just to get an idea. Cauliflower, the cheapest I could find it this week was $3.99 in the flyers. So I feel that getting all of this stuff for $5 was a really good deal. I encourage everybody to check out the app. It's free. And it's called Flash Food, and you can get it in the App Store. Next door, Giant Tiger. I didn't buy much at Giant Tiger this week. 99 cents for the English muffins. And when I went to pick them up, there was an in-store special, so this wasn't advertised in the flyer. 97 cents for 2 pounds of carrots or 2 pounds of onions, and I got 1 of each. Always make sure that I use my reusable bag when I am in Giant Tiger because they take 3 cents off of your bill. So 3 cents is 3 cents. Each time you do that, that can add up. The only thing I bought at Walmart this week was broccoli, frozen broccoli. Happy that it's the 750 gram pack. That's a much better value. And I actually didn't think I was going to be able to get broccoli. It's a marketing trick, I think. The broccoli that was on the shelf at my height, at my face level, was $3.57. And I was just, pondering. I was so surprised that all of the other packages were $1.98. The peas were $1.98. The beans were $1.98. The stir-fry veggies $1.98. The broccoli was $3.57. So I was actually leaving without it, and kind of out of the corner of my eye on the bottom shelf on the next freezer bank over, I saw broccoli, and I just kind of leaned forward, and it was, so the difference is, this was $1.98. This is cut broccoli. So cut broccoli $1.98 was at my feet level. It was on the bottom shelf. And broccoli florets, which were $3.57, were at my eye level. So if you went in looking for broccoli and not thinking anything of it and just grabbed it off the shelf, you're literally paying almost double. This is perfectly fine for what we wanted in recipes and stir fries and stuff like that. I want the $1.98 broccoli, not the $3.57. Two good deals at Foodland this week. This pack of chicken, so it's just like chicken pieces, thighs, backs, whatever. It was already for a really good price, $6.79 for this club pack, but I got it for 50% off. You can see that it's frozen. I brought it straight home and put it in the freezer, so we're going to make hopefully something delicious with this week. Armstrong cheese, blocks and grated, and I almost never buy grated cheese. You get 320 grams in a grated pack, and the big blocks you get 400 grams, so 80 grams for me extra, and I can just grate it myself. So that always seems like a no-brainer for me, but I had a coupon, a manufacturer's coupon for Armstrong grated cheese only. The cheese was on for $3.97. The coupon I had was for $1 off, so it was $2.97, and I had gas coupons, fast fuel gas coupons that I was able to redeem at Foodland, and that they were about $2.05, so that brought the cost of this cheese down to around 90 cents for me, so totally worth it. Next door, we are the Bulk Barn. I spent $1.34 Bulk Barn supplies this week. I've really been looking at recipes. I was thinking maybe we could make pancakes last week, but we didn't have any baking powder, so I've got baking powder here with the twist tie, baking soda without the twist tie, cumin. I didn't have enough money in my budget even for the $1 pack of brown sugar at Dollarama. This was squeezing this in. We've made a couple apple crisps this week, and I'm really worried that I don't have enough brown sugar left to make up what is left in the fridge, or if we decide to do something else. So I just got a little bit extra, and I'm going to throw this in the bag, the Dollarama bag with the rest. I got a teeny little bit of this multicolored quinoa. I'm not sure why. It was one of those impulse buys. I thought that would look real pretty in some kind of soup if I'm making it, but I don't have plans to make a soup. So yeah, impulse. It happens even when you're on a budget. And this is molasses. This cost under 30 cents for this container. And again, I was just really curious to see. It's so hard to judge when stuff is in a big dispenser like that, how much you can get, what you're getting for the value that you're putting in the container. So a lot of recipes I make have molasses. I don't have anything in mind right now, but I just wanted to see how much it would cost. That was under 30 cents. And I got more yeast last week, so week 2 and week 1. I didn't use quite everything that I had purchased, so they accumulated a little bit together. But if I wanted to do something like bread and pizza in the same week, I was worried that I wouldn't have enough. So I went a little heavier. This is about 10 grams, and I was getting about 6 in the other weeks. So I'll add this to the little bit left over, and I actually am hoping that we are going to have both this week, pizza and bread. Now, I went a little bit out of my regular area this week. I had some errands to run, as regular people have errands to run. You might have an errand that is outside of your regular shopping area. So I always try to take advantage of times like that and go in stores that are not normal stores for me. So I had to go to the vet. And there's a couple discount stores that are in the community where the vet is located. And I went into one of them in the hopes that this would be there. I bought it there in the past. And so I was hoping it was there. It's salad shrimp, 400 grams, or 454 grams, so it's a pound. 454 grams for $6. Now when you're looking at shrimp rings in the store, the smallest ones, they're the 227 grams, and you're paying like $6 for that. I know it comes with sauce, but I only ever buy them for recipes anyways, so this was a really good value. We're going to split this up and hopefully have 3 different meals. At the worst, 2 meals. At the best, stretch it into 3 meals. And so that's quite a splurge to have shrimp, I think, on a budget in our meals. I went into a store and saw this peanut butter. 99 cents. Peanut butter wasn't even on my agenda for this week at all, but sometimes you just kind of have to make decisions on the fly. It is at its expiration date. That's why it's 99 cents. I'm okay with that. This isn't advice on what anybody else should do, but I was okay with buying 99-cent peanut butter with the intent that we're going to eat it right away. Another store that was in another errand that was in a different community out of my regular area, Valufoods. So I got these Old El Paso taco shells for $1.99, or I guess they're the tortillas for $1.99. I have on my mind that we are going to make fajitas because I got that flash food box with all of the peppers in it. So to make fajitas, I need some kind of meat, and I had on my agenda, I couldn't afford like even the bulk packs at Walmart. You know, minimum $10 if you buy two. Wasn't on my radar. All of the packs were really expensive, so I was able to get this really small pack. That's about 1 breast and a half. I don't know, maybe it's 2 small breasts in there for $2.73. So fajitas are on the menu for this week. And then I also wasn't planning on buying hot dogs at all. So these are best before November the 12th, 2021. It is the 900 gram pack, maple leaf top dogs, and they were on for $2.49. So I just kind of threw my whole plan out the window. Got the peanut butter. I got the hot dogs. Sometimes you just need to take the deals when you can get them and then rearrange your meals around, I guess, the groceries that you buy. It's one of the things that makes me or anybody the most successful when they are on a budget is planning your meals around the flyer sales. So I look in the flyers, and if pork is on sale, we eat pork. And if hot dogs are on sale, we eat hot dogs. If chicken is on sale, we eat chicken. And then I plan my meals around the things that I buy, which is backwards. A lot of people will plan their meals, make their grocery list of what items that they need, and then just go and buy it. And whatever the price is, that's the price. And this is my final thing that I want to talk about this week. I bartered last week an avocado for 4 eggs. And I had a friend watch the video, and she came in and she said, you're missing your butter. I said, I am missing my butter. She says, I've got a 1/4 pound. I'll trade ya. I said, oh my gosh, I want it. What did you see that I have that you might be interested in? And she said, I'll take some apples. So I came home and I got the best 5 apples that I had, and I polished them all up. And then the next time that we met, I got butter, a 1/4 pound, and she got apples. So I was really happy with doing a barter again this week. I feel really happy with the groceries that we have, combining them with all of the pantry supplies that I have left over. And you'll be able to see everything that I have left over in the video that I'm going to post on week 2 meals. I'll post the leftovers at the end. Thanks so much for watching. And my total that I spent this week, I was a little bit over budget. I've been forgetting to say that in some of the other videos. My total was $43.84. So $1.84 over budget. Happy shopping, folks.